My name is Deja, and I hope you find serenity.
I hope you find serenity. I hope you find serenity.
Peace, greetings, and beautiful rising to you all. Today I decided I'm going to do a day in the life. So follow me as I journey through this day as a young woman living in rural Costa Rica. The macaws! So this particular rising, I gave myself a tarot and oracle reading. I also played some guitar. I was kind of in a creative space after the reading, and I decided to play some music. So of course, on the day that I want to film day in the life, I have the warrior ants in my house. Y'all, I'm making a whole other video about these, but they're actually not a bad thing. They come through seasonally, and they actually clean the house. So they kill scorpions and spiders. But they bite really hard, and I just went to stand over there, and I got bit on my toe, and it hurts so bad. This is real life. This is the reality. Anyways, y'all, literally the ants were doing the most, so I had to just take my dogs for a walk and get away from the house for a while, let them do their thing. They usually pass within like 30 minutes to an hour. So, yeah, we saw some monkeys. We walked away we hadn't gone before, and it was really beautiful out. And then here's me getting ready, getting dressed. I'm actually going today to an Indigenous territory with a friend of mine. He works with the Indigenous community and helps them to get some, tourism and things, allows them to do different things with people, groups that he brings. So he was going to have a meeting with some of the artisans and storytellers and elders of the community to talk about what they were going to be doing in their upcoming tour. And he invited me to come along. And I was like, yes, of course I'll come. I got my overall fit on. I love my overalls and my little scarf. Here go my little earrings, just a little fit. And here's me literally tiptoeing around the ants to go and brush my teeth. Because I had to get to that side of the house, but the ants was wildin'. So I'm literally on my tiptoes. Because after getting bit once, I'm like, I'm not going through that again. Oh, here I have this rose water that one of my students' moms makes. It's rose water and vitamin E. And it's like a facial spray, so I love doing that. And here my friend picked me up. And we are headed to the Indigenous territory. Here's the bridge, a bridge I have not been on ever before in my life, crossing a very large river, crossing into the territory.
This is my first time back here.
To 3 miles, probably 3 miles, you'll hit the Los Patos entrance to Corcovado National Park.
I see.
Es verdad.
Creemos el aire, creemos la naturaleza, creemos el sol, creemos el agua. ¿Por qué razón? Porque si no hay ese tipo de dioses, no hay vida. Aquí hizo la construcción. Primero.
So I just sat and took in a lot of wisdom and important knowledge from the elders and checked out a little bit the property that we were on. It was really beautiful, way up in the mountains. And my friend had maybe like a 2-hour meeting with these folks. And then one of the women he was meeting with showed me some of her artisan work. So she creates these fibers from a local plant. And then with the fibers, she's able to make little things like this bag that I show here. And it's super cool. It makes really strong string.
Y está bien fuerte.
Sí, sí.
¿Y cómo aprendió a hacer esta fibra?
Bueno, esta es
Para hacer telas.
No, este no se hace tela, esto se hace bolso nada más.
Ajá. Es para hacer bolsas.
De esa fibra.
Wow.
Vea, aquí tengo el pedazo de esto, ¿no?
Ujú. Entonces tiene que hacer trenzas así pequeñitas.
Esto se hace así. Ya voy a sentarme. Ya David sí ya sabe. Vea, esto se hace así. ¿Quieres sentarme aquí?
Here she is showing me how she creates those tiny little twists that she then uses to make bags. And this is like an ancient indigenous practice that she learned from her grandmother, and she does teach some of the young girls in the village how to do this as well. And I was talking to her about how this is such an important thing to keep alive and to pass on to the next generation.
Ni siquiera tiene que hacer una trenza.
No, eso no.
Se lo enrolla así. Ah, qué chiva. Wow.
So after my friend finished his meeting, we took a ride further up to the end of the main road just so that I could check out a little bit more of the village and he could say hello to a few more of his friends. We actually got the chance to stop at this really cool new tourism center that one of his friends, an indigenous man, is running. He actually is one of the teachers of their original language, which you can see posted up there. And he has an amazing mirador, a lookout point that looks over the incredible and dense Corcovado National Park. And here you have the name of this tribe, which is Alto Laguna, which means like tall lagoon, because they have a lagoon way up here in the mountain, right at the center of the village. After this stop, we headed to another friend's house who has a plant nursery and picked up some trees from my friend's farm. And they had a couple of puppies. I was just like, hey, puppies. It started to rain really hard, so we decided to head back down the mountain, back towards the town where I live. This is actually only about 40 minutes from my house, maybe 35 minutes driving up the mountain from where I live.
Literally forgot I was even doing a day in the life, but my friends and I stopped and had lunch on the way back, and now I'm home. I'm home with my babies, con mis bebecitos, con mis amores. Sí, ya volví, ya volví. Ay, Guadi. Guadi, no bye.